Okay, Coach, thank you. We are about 4,300 miles away from you there in Orlando as we come to you from the European home of the NFL, London, England. Coming up, another edition of the NFL International Series, and it should be a good one between the Houston Texans and our home team. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Ready.
Check Mike, check Mike. Watch 5.
Exit, exit.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Connecting here with DJ Shark. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Let's go now.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Now
a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Shark's got it left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they're so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 46
down.
So a 1st and 10
Gator.
now in Houston territory
Watch
at
the
the
curve.
46.
Big River.
Throwing on the first down is Minshew.
Hey, check.
Finds his tight end Oliver here outright. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all
Ready,
tight
ready.
ends are created equal.
30 base.
Because everything was right.
Eat,
Got the
eat.
completion.
Switch
but he's
up,
not
switch
one of the
up.
more dynamic
He's
guys
coming.
in the
Double
league.
up, double up.
So even though
He's
caught
coming,
it,
double up.
couldn't turn it into much more.
Hit it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Minshew. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. 20. 10. And this results in 6 touchdowns.
You crazy. You crazy, boy. You crazy.
And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
at their own 26-yard line.
Come on,
out
set.
now comes
10-2
Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
They gonna need some
and
therapy
still a lot
after
of
this.
football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just... And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The former #1 overall pick, Jadeveon Clowney, has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Get it.
On 2nd down, Minshew. This one caught over the middle. It's Oliver, the tight end. They'll get 9
Easy
there
work.
as that
It's
sets them
easy
up
work,
better
and it's
for
coming
3rd
again.
down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
60 Pittsburgh.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Let's go.
Minshew throwing on 3rd down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Here's Jones on the return. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
At the 41-yard line.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
From the gun, here's Watson. Deep for Hopkins. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take this one
Touchdown,
in
baby,
for a
let's go.
Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins with touchdown number 12 of the year. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now 14-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a long drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early,
baby, let's
probably
go.
not very
Let's
deep into
go.
their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
On the ready.
And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Watch QB
Anything,
drop.
at least 3 points, get
Watch
that
QB
0
drop.
off the board.
Hey, Sue. Mike 55. Mike 55. Watch him.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10.
Baby, that's big shot.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. J.J. Watt in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back
Check,
to
55,
not just
Mike.
his offseason,
Set the tone,
but the
defense.
film study
Set
he's
the
been
tone,
doing
defense.
very well, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point.
Oh, yeah.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Ready up.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Jadeveon Clowney in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Texans set to come onto the field. Now, last time the formula was pretty
51's the
simple.
mic, boys, 51.
One play drive, long pass.
Three
Maybe
buzz,
they just
three
want
buzz.
to do that again, right?
Hey, Mike
And that's
51,
exactly how
Mike
you want to draw
51.
things up.
You ain't
Whether
got
it's on your
nothing.
one-way drive.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sack
by
lunch,
the
baby.
outside
Yum, yum,
backer,
yum, yum, yum.
Telvin Smith. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
Let's go, tight end.
You're
Let's
right
go
about
right here
that.
now.
They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week. Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, You must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out. And it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
Watch the motion.
Hey, alert! Bravo! Hey, 50. 50's the mic. 50's the mic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Throwing on
Coming.
third down, Watson. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
We played to win.
Watson, so
Let's
multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Watson on first down.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
And this will be caught at the 30. It's a gain of 35.
All
How
day.
about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has zero answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep attacking. I keep throwing the football until they make me change.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Hey, here we go.
Hey, 54! Check, 55's the mic! Check, 55's the mic!
Watch the pass. Watch. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, no time.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
You're scared.
Now he'll and a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Allen
Get him,
in there to
boys.
get him, and
Yeah,
that is sack
that's how we
number
do,
6
D.
now for him on the year.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
After the sack,
Get that
they're staring at a
quarterback,
challenge
D-line.
basically
Get
from
that
the other side of
quarterback,
town.
D-line.
It's second and a
D-line,
country
get that
mile.
quarterback.
Hey, alert!
Go. Mike 51. Mike.
54's down, he's coming.
Yeah. He don't want none. Check 4.
Watson now to throw. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. A nice pickup
Oh,
there.
boy, I know you
19
felt that one.
yards. And they're
I
set
know
up
you
better
felt
for
that one.
third. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away
Watch out,
everything
watch out,
else
watch
and
out.
get to what we call
Show
the
it, A.
moment of
Show
truth,
it, A.
when the ball's arriving and there's a defender
I got him,
there.
man. I got him.
He
He's mine.
just
He's
comes
mine.
down
He's
with
mine.
the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Mike 51.
To throw on third down. Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
All day, baby.
But that's the
all
kind of
day,
interception that
baby.
can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play. Slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game.
Echo. 10. 55.
They'll go play action here with Minshew.
You think you gonna get that?
Right.
You think you
Loss
gonna
here
get
as
that?
he's taken down.
So if we recount real quick,
Boom.
he had the
Big
touchdown
hit
earlier,
all day.
and now he comes
Sack
up with the sack
City.
here.
Sack
No
City,
doubt about
baby.
it, he's having himself a game.
Okay,
They come up on
55,
second and
55.
long, and the pass
Man, that's
protection
trash.
just
That's
has not been
trash.
there this afternoon. Throwing on second down to Minshew. He's going to air one out. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The struggles
Interception all day,
continue
baby.
here offensively. Still nothing for him on the scoreboard, and now an interception.
Yeah, the offense looks extremely sluggish, not really in sync at all. Dare I say, it looks like it got left behind in customs.
Oh, you've had that in your back pocket. You were waiting
You
for
better be
that.
afraid of me.
Probably should have left it in my
You
back
better
pocket,
be
too.
afraid of
Well
me.
played.
Hey, 59.
Here we go. 50-50. Mike.
After the interception, here's Watson.
Watch the fly, motion, pop.
That's pulled in by the rookie from Notre Dame, Miles Boykin. And he'll go down at the 26, forming a gain of 6. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver. We asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise they wouldn't have brought him out to the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that.
I'm letting you know right now, you better freak.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently, they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offense. They decided to make their priority, and it's working out.
He can run for it, and he will. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Now a first down throw, Watson. His throw caught right around the 6. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Jags grab it. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown.
We're going to shut you down. We're going to shut you down.
Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've been good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Come on,
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now Watson.
Man, I got you.
Miller on the catch over the middle. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Houston.
Keep doing you, boy.
82 yards. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The Jaguars take over first.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. And this is not an easy situation. You're down early, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's get it. Woo! Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality. That's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No
Mike
doubt
55.
about it.
You're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
Let's go.
defense.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yardage on first and second down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Here's Minshew. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Is a turnover on downs.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
54! Hey, 9 and 1.
Here's Watson.
They can't hang with us.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all.
Alert!
Make these babies cry all the way.
At 55!
Check 37.
Peek in.
At 54! 9 and 1.
Play action for Miller. Now Watson. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. Online, but off the crossbar.
Come on, fellas.
Good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. No one attempted or made more field goals than Fairbairn last year. He was 37 of 42.
And they were grateful for every one of those that put 3 points on the board. But I'll guarantee you, Bill O'Brien, the head coach, is thinking to himself,
Here we go.
We need to use him a lot less in 2019. Let's make sure we score some more touchdowns.
Check. Lucky.
Hey, Delta!
Mike 55. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Minshew sets to throw. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
When you lose that kind of yardage on a pass play, you often expect it to be a sack. But that wasn't the case there. They completed the pass. Probably would have been better off just dropping the football and making an incompletion as opposed to catching it and losing that kind of yardage.
Down.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play.
Hey, Alpha.
And facing a second
Here I come again.
Ready?
Here I come again.
Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts.
Ready.
With halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here
Get in the weight room.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Come on, set.
They
30
do
base.
get 12, but they'll be marked short.
Blue draw,
And that
Parker.
leads to a 4th down.
Two.
On 4th down, Minshew. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Protein
A
spill.
gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls.
Hey, we heavy on the
and you've
edges,
had that
heavy
kind
on
of
the
lack of
edges.
success.
Absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. On 2nd and 10, Minshew. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Keelan Cole, the intended target, but now it'll be 3rd down.
Texans fans, because it's 3rd down.
Here we go.
The Jaguars
Set.
on 3rd
60
down.
Pittsburgh.
Not good. 0 for 4
You
thus
ain't doing
far.
nothing
This
today.
is 3rd and 10.
You ain't doing
Again, Minshew looking to throw. Well, he's going to go for it all. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10.
26. Haywood.
Alert.
25.
50. It's our field. It's our.
54.
Hey, it's our house.
Tighten up. 59. Ball trot.
Safety. We got it.
Hey, no, look, we got Mike 50, huh?
Out of the gun, Watson. Throw left side taken in by Miller. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd. Hey, watch the lane.
Final shot before the break. Watson, wide open receiver complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play.
You crazy.
You crazy. That done.
For the extra point.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. So we have reached halftime here. It's the visitors, the Texans, out in front. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, as they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When
Let's
they see
go.
that
Let's do
happen,
this.
it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Set. 19.
Right there in the middle, 55.
Let him know.
Hey, 59.
Let him know.
Go.
Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Let's go, D. Tighten up. Let's
In
go,
a double
D. Tighten
coverage,
up.
and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
come on, capitalize on this one.
Here we go.
So good starting field position
70,
for them here
Indy.
as they come up first and 10.
Undercrunch.
Hey, Charlie.
Hey, 4-1.
Deep river.
Trying to shake off the interception. Good look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And an alley to run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
Leo.
He's checking. Crash, crash.
Hey, orbit.
40.
So
40
throw
wants the
again on
mic.
second down.
All day, baby. All day, all day.
Steps away. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact.
Come on now,
Apart
let's
from
go.
Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
Ready? 15 lining. 15 lining.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. DJ Reader in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Hey,
So
we're
after
pretty
the
quiet,
sack,
D.
a scenario we certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Open out on the left side. This is Cole. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up
Ready?
3rd down.
60 yard.
This offense in desperate need
Recon,
of a conversion
152
as they
fighter.
come up on
Hey,
3rd
Sam
down.
on.
Bang, bang.
So 3rd and long. Here's Minshew trying to lay one up deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th. Looking to throw it. Minshew,
Just like that. Just like that.
Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Keelan Cole, the intended target. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. Just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off.
He's got a man, complete. 30, 10, touchdown, Houston.
They can't hold me, coach. They can't hold me, baby.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 10 Lobo.
It's a party now.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Convert.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct.
Ready.
No pick, just incomplete that time.
Mike,
So
I got it.
2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Hey, Foxtrot.
Right there in the middle.
Hey.
I got you.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Yo. Go.
Tight down.
On
Tight down.
2nd
There you
and
go.
10, it's Minshew. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off here by Aaron Colvin. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. The interception rolls, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers
smell
up there a
fear
little
in that
bit.
offense.
But as you and I both know,
I
it's
smell
not
fear in
always
that
just one
offense.
guy's fault.
Check.
Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some guys were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Give him 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Watch right. Watch right.
I'm coming for you. You mine?
55. 47 is the mic, boys. 47. 47.
Watson
Come
now
on,
to
baby.
throw.
Come on, let's go.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one covers
We got
24
this.
yards. It's a 1st down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number
47
one.
is the mic.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. His throw caught at about the 5. And they will eventually get him down.
Boys, bring it up.
Inside the 5 all the way to the 3. He got 29 yards that time.
First down.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
It's gonna be a long day, offense. It's gonna be a long day.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. This will be caught at about the 6.
That's
No
it,
gain there on
baby.
the completion. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window
Check,
closed
check,
quickly.
check, check. Hey, alert, alert.
Watson looks to throw again. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Yeah, a big turnover there as these guys will get the football back. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team
Come on,
has
set.
the lead.
18
Take care of
Gator.
the football. He's putting them in
You
jeopardy
remember
right
me?
now.
You remember me? Yeah.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Let's
Well,
go.
they're in some
30
hot
base.
water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. On 2nd down, Minshew. Sharks got it, left side. They get 14 back,
Here
but it
comes
leads
the
now to a
boom.
3rd down.
I see you, boy. I
They
see you.
like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of, until they stop
And two
him,
soft.
why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great work.
Big rip,
Throwing
big rip.
the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And finding Keelan Cole. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Keelan Cole, 77 yards. And the Jaguars make some inroads here on that deficit.
Here we go.
So the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
Here it comes.
They're going to look to throw. And he'll get in, and they're going to draw themselves 2 points closer. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the
Good
football.
work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans
50's
here,
the mic.
1st and 10
2, 3.
at the 20.
Down and go.
From the gun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson. Catch is made here. It's the rookie from San Diego State, Kahale Waring. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
In your face.
Mike's 50, Mike. Here we go.
Mike
Watson
50.
now. From the gun, he'll throw. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Let's go.
It's another touchdown pass for Deshaun Watson. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. Welcome back now here in London, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score of the final play of the 3rd quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And shedding his way forward. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's what I do.
5.
55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Right side
Rip left.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
But stop.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
70
Completed it.
Indy.
No yardage.
Let's go, D. Big series right here. So we got to
Get it.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. This throw over the middle taken in by Cole. And they work this well upfield across
Here we go.
the 45.
Here we go.
Ready, Brick.
Here we
That
go.
one covers 24
Check,
yards.
55
It's a
to
first
Mike.
down.
Go.
I think it all came together there.
Here we
In-breaking
go.
route.
Here we go.
With
Here we
excellent
go.
pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down.
90,
So after
Wolf.
the incompletion
Mike,
on
Mike.
first, now
Squeeze,
2nd and
double,
10.
double.
Hey, Haywood.
Hey, check Mike.
Ready.
It'll be Minshew again.
Big stop, D.
He's
Big
gonna
stop.
look
Let's
deep
go.
down the field. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Keelan Cole with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Jaguars get a score closer.
Set.
So
Ready.
the Jags will keep the offense out there as they'll decide to go for 2.
I'm coming.
Joker.
Hey, seam 6.
Mike 55. Mike 55.
Now Minshew. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Oh, did the Jags get this? Yes, Jags football.
Let's go, fellas.
Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes, it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Got it.
Very good starting field position for the Jaguars offense as they come up first and 10.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Play action here with Minshew. And now here is another interception. He's picked off at his own 47. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown.
Touchdown! Woo!
Touchdown, Texans.
Fairbairn now to add the extra point.
For the extra point.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. The 40. Past the 20. 10. And he takes it the distance across the goal line.
That's our
for
ball,
2
baby.
points.
Going the other way.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go!
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
So first and
60
10 now
yards.
from the 30.
Mike. Watch the slant. Watch the
80 weapon.
Watch the slant. Slam.
Mike, 55. Go. Right there in the middle. 55.
They go
Come to
right
my
back to
world.
the air. Oh,
We
he
want
dropped it.
Come to my
And that's
world.
pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying
Let's go,
out there,
defense.
isn't he? And you
Hey,
don't think
man
about it
up,
much in a
D,
game
man
like
up,
this,
D.
but he's showing
Sure,
incredible
sure.
leadership. Still
Sure.
competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
6'6", bullet high.
55. Check Mike.
Check. 55 to Mike.
Now.
Check. 55 to
Once
Mike.
more on second and 10. Minshew, and he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Here we go.
The
Here we
Jaguars
go.
on third
AT
down.
Gator.
It's been a problem.
You
Just
don't know
1
no
for
better.
7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Right on.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him
Oh,
well
yeah.
short of the
10
yellow
logo.
line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll
Three
bring
down,
up
three down.
4th
22
down.
jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
3 down. Check 31. Check 31.
Lee Griffin.
On 4th down, Minshew. Going up top. And this is going to be incomplete. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Turnover on downs.
Have a set. 19. 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike.
Don't get nervous.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Get in the weight room.
Here's Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
All day, every day.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering Is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
Yeah, he
Hey,
better
watch
figure
that.
whatever the reason is. He better figure it out.
41.
Coming to you, coming to you.
First down is Minshew, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing
Ready.
routes that they work on through
60
training
outlaw.
camp, OTAs, mini camp,
I
and
got
this
you,
regular
son.
season, they got it done on that one. Ball was delivered and picked up the completion.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Play down.
Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A 3rd down gain of 19.
Let's go, boys. Let's
And
go.
teams have a tough time running the ball as this one has throughout this game. It's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments,
Ready?
you often find ways to run the ball
Hey,
better
exit.
as the game goes on.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Hey, pick your game up.
Mike, check 33.
Down the run is Minshew. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Batted away by the rookie out of Kentucky, Lonnie Johnson. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the
Let's
game
go.
for them
18
because, just as you noted, they can sit
Tighten
back,
up,
keep
tighten
everything
up.
in front of them.
Pull it together.
They blanketed
Mike,
the
check
field the
33.
entire
Smooth.
game using a variety
Silver,
of coverages.
silver.
Hey, check
Ready?
Throw again on
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Minshew. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 35. Charles, whatever's going on between
Nice
his
pick,
ears
nice
right
pick.
now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So
Push 'em
whoever
back.
is trusted confidence is on the sideline, whether it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things
I'm
here in
coming,
this
I'm
fourth
coming.
quarter. From the 44, Watson. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he's corralled, but not before
Let's go,
getting it
baby.
inside the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag
Too little,
routes,
cupcake.
you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of
you got
yardage
motion man.
after the
You-
catch.
you got
But
motion
in
man
this
right there.
situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before
Let's
he
go.
got steam going.
Mike is the 50. Check Mike
Now
50.
Watson.
Let's go, let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Miles Boykin with another touchdown. Number 44. And that will extend this big lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down
work, boys.
at
Let's
the
go, let's go.
16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Set. 30 base.
Watch 85.
General West.
Trying to shake off the interception.
kill,
They'll look
turn
to
up.
throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have
Ready,
defensive
set.
backs
Come on,
making
God,
plays
55.
on the football.
Oh,
Hard to
dang, cut.
replicate the
Double
intensity
tight,
of
guys,
the
double
game
tight.
in
4 down,
pregame.
4 down. Alert.
Hey, zoom.
55, Mike 55.
Go.
Look at me. Zipper.
Twist. Watch twist.
Zoom.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Minshew dancing to his left. pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. J.J. Watt has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Check go. Mike.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go. I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on second down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down.
Set up. 60 Pittsburgh.
Hey, eat. Man out.
Set up.
Caught left side, Hopkins. And they go the wrong
Your
way
trip
here.
is here,
Knocked
baby.
back to the
Your
20.
trip is here.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Mike 55.
Well, that was well defended.
Here we go,
And as
let's
a
bring it.
quarterback, what you're talking,
Let's
you
go,
see a
let's
wide
bring it.
receiver screen,
Let's bring it.
Either you get underneath the play.
No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. And the Jags grab it. And his guys will take over
Yeah, boy.
at the
That's our fault.
25-yard
Every time.
line.
Keep putting that ball on
All
the
these
ground.
years we've
That's
been
our
watching
fault.
the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Ready?
Yeah,
70.
I'm just happy
Indy.
I'm not
Hey,
resentful that we have
echo.
a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the
Mike
fumble
55,
happen on
Mike
the field.
55, Mike 55.
Now.
Get that quarterback at all costs. Hey, check my.
Now Minshew on first and 10, being chased out left. And this will be incomplete. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so
Mike
every
55,
other player in the
Mike
field has to
55.
say to himself, I can't
Pick it
give
up,
up either.
And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 37. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
Don't bring that mess in here. Don't bring that mess in here.
Go
So
now.
it's Texans
15,
football
Lonnie,
as we welcome
15
you
Lonnie.
back.
Check
And
55,
they have
Mike.
just about put this one on ice as they've got it here.
Switch it.
First and 10.
Come on, switch it.
Go.
Hey, he's coming to you. Motion. Hey.
Yes.
55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Hey, watch the screen.
Get it.
Watch the screen.
Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. The completion good
You don't
for
want no
3 and it's
problems.
second down.
You don't want no problems with me.
Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
On the ready.
We both know that
Mike
he shouldn't,
55.
because from the time he handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open.
Let's go one more.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And they get to him quickly here as he stops around the 13. Just a yard to pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
55 to Mike. I got him.
Shift.
Well, design left for their wideout. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Here we
The
go.
ball
Here we
gets
go.
bumped up. It's now
60
2nd and
yards.
4 after the
Check.
penalty.
Ready.
Again, it's Foreman. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard
That's it,
line.
baby. That's it.
He
That's
lost
it.
2 there.
Big hit.
And it's
On the
3rd
set.
down.
Check Mike. Watch 55.
I got you, boy.